Struggling with a slow computer? Find out why your PC is so slow and discover a few ways to speed it up. Even the simplest of jobs will make a slow computer feel like a real hassle. Fortunately, to speed up your PC and boost its performance, there are plenty of things you can do. Keep watching to find out how to repair a slow computer and prevent the system from further slowing down in the long term. Why is your computer slow? Your operating system needs to manage your computer's resources, memory, drive space, processing power between all the programs running on it. There are a large range of items that may reduce the output of your machine, but they typically come down to the resources of your PC being inefficiently used. Here are some of the reasons that slow down your computer. Old or fragmented hard drive. It doesn't go into a huge pot of free space if you free up space on your hard drive. It stays where the deleted data was filed as a fragment. Your hard drive fills up after a while and begins to use up the tiny free fragments, making your text or file from a variety of locations on the disk. Your computer needs more time to do this. Defragmenting or defragging your hard disk organizes the disorganized bits of data into easily accessible and structured blocks on your hard drive. If your PC has slowed down over time, it can help speed it up with defragmentation. In particular, programs with large file sizes, video editors, games, etc. can cause your hard drive to fragment and their output will be improved by defragmentation. Here is an example of video on how to defragment your computer. Open this defragmenter by clicking the Start button. In the search box, type Disk Defragmenter and then in the list of results, click Disk Defragmenter. To determine if the disk needs to be defragmented or not, click Analyze. If you're prompted for an administrator password or confirmation, type the password or provide confirmation. Once Windows is finished analyzing the disk, you can check the percentage of defragmentation on the disk in the last run column. If the number is above 10%, you should defragment the disk. Click Defragment Disk if you're prompted for an administrator password or confirmation, type the password or provide confirmation. And that's how you defragment your computer. Running out of disk drive space. It slows down your computer when your hard drive memory is full because the operating system doesn't have enough free space to work properly. To use the swap file, prevent fragmentation, and create temporary files, your OS needs space. Make sure that there is at least 500 MB of disk space available to ensure that your computer is not slow because of a full hard drive. By opening File Explorer and clicking this PC on the left navigation bar, you can check how much free space you have. Your main drive will normally be called Windows C, but you can also see how much space they have from the screen if you have other drives. Even if you have multiple drives, it's best to make sure that each individual drive has a buffer of 500 MB to help the operating system manage the files on the drive better. Here are some tips for doing a disk cleanup and increasing the performance of your PC. Empty your recycling bin. Clear the bin for recycling. When you use your PC, files pile up in the recycling tank, so clearing it regularly will help you preserve your computer's performance. On your desktop, double-click the recycling bin button, right-click somewhere and pick Empty Recycle Bin. The recycle bin icon itself can even be right-clicked. Remove unwanted programs. Programs that you don't want or need can take up space on a hard drive and slow your PC down. Open the control panel using the Windows search bar to delete them, accessible via the Windows icon in the bottom left corner of the screen. And press Uninstall a program under the program header. To uninstall programs that you don't use, use the window that opens. And that's it. Thanks for watching.